The storm ascends. OKC Thunder overwhelm Nuggets to reach Western Finals. Subtitle: Too Fast, Too Fearless. Thunder strike down Denver in 125-93 Game 7 rout. Oklahoma City. The question was simple. Were the Oklahoma City Thunder ready for this? A win-or-go-home Game 7. A battle-hardened former champion in the Denver Nuggets. A three-time MVP in Nikola Jokic. A legacy to forge or fumble. The answer? A 125-93 obliteration that announced loud and clear. The kids are no longer kids. The Thunder are here. The Thunder grow up. On Sunday night, under the glare of Game 7 pressure, the youngest 60-plus win team in NBA history grew into men. They didn't flinch. They didn't blink. They ripped the soul out of a battered but dangerous Denver side and booked their first trip to the Western Conference Finals since 2016. From the opening whistle, OKC carried the tension. By halftime, they carried the scoreboard. By the fourth quarter, they carried the city. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the composed commander. Forget nerves. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander dropped 35 points in 36 minutes and looked like he was built for this moment from birth. He got his spots. He dictated the pace. He absorbed contact, stared down defenders, and whispered to every doubter, "This is my league now." There's not many games you wake up and know you'll remember forever, said Coach Mark Daigneault. This was one of them. And Shai? He wrote his name across it. J-Dub ignites the Paycom Center. After going missing for stretches of the series, Jalen Williams turned Game 7 into his redemption arc. He scored 17 points in the second quarter alone, stripping Jokic, slashing to the rim, burying jumpers, and electrifying the crowd. He came with great force, said Shai. That second quarter flipped everything. In a series where second stars mattered, Williams shone like a supernova at just the right moment. Defensive blueprint: how to smother a joker. Daigneault didn't just coach. He orchestrated. He inserted Alex Caruso, yes, a 6 feet 5 inches guard, as the first line of defense on Jokic. Behind him, Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein, tagging in and out, double-teaming at angles, cutting off passing lanes. Jokic finished with 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Good on paper, but never dominant. The strategy wasn't just effective. It was systematic dismantling, and it's why OKC general manager Sam Presti looks like a visionary today. The Nuggets crumble under weight and wounds. Let's not ignore the context. Denver was exhausted. Aaron Gordon, playing on one leg, limped through 24 valiant minutes. Michael Porter Jr., a shadow of himself, shot blanks and lost confidence. Russell Westbrook couldn't find his rhythm, his shot, or his former magic. The bench? Gassed, overwhelmed, unreliable. We didn't have the same team we had last year, said Derek White. And in Game 7, you need everything. The Nuggets knew it, and the Thunder knew it, and they pounced. Momentum shift from 11 down to 40 ahead. It started with a 39-point second quarter. It peaked with Cason Wallace dunking on Jokic in transition. It ended with the OKC bench waving towels as the Nuggets' last hopes were yanked from the court. From -11 to +40. It was that kind of night. Thunder are no longer the future. They're the now. This wasn't just a win. It was a power shift in the Western Conference. The Thunder were the #1 seed, sure. But the Nuggets were the champs. They had the pedigree, the experience, the MVP, And OKC didn't just beat them, they annihilated them. We're better now than we were at the start of this series, said Daniel. Because of them, because they pushed us. Next, Minnesota Timberwolves. The final test awaits. The Thunder now face Anthony Edwards and the red-hot Timberwolves, a battle between youth, length, athleticism, and rising superstardom. Game 1 is Tuesday in OKC, where belief now lives in thunderous chants and bouncing floors. Final word, they asked if Thunder were ready. They got their answer. The Oklahoma City Thunder aren't just ahead of schedule. They're right on time. They are balanced, deep, defensive, and now battle-tested. They just wiped out a champion, silenced skeptics, and reminded the NBA that rebuilding doesn't have to take 5 years. Sometimes, all it takes is belief, brilliance, and a storm.
Hickory dock, back from the dead is a miracle, doc. They counted me out, moment of truth, counting it down. Underdog story was down for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on the beat, back with a family that bang in the streets. The game on lock, I stand with a key. Standing my ground, I am planning to flee. Standing my ground, I am planting my feet. Taking a stand, embracing my destiny, shaking his hand. Flipping the script, changing the plans. Up to the top and I'm taking the fans. Making them jump, making them dance. Making them jump, making them dance. We bout to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We bout to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. Hickory dock, giving them all that we got. Kick on the door, try to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing, keeping it gangster. Getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them. Mr. Ambitious, kill it, I'm vicious. Mr. Determined, riding the storm, but focus on rainbow connections like Kermit. The water on my shoulders, it was a burden. Now I don't notice it, everything turning, everything shifting, doing it different. I'm floating, I'm drifting. Shout out the slums, round the